Hey fellas, video number 2 for me today. Last one, I promise. This is, how am I gonna do this? This is the dedication of my old man build, update number 1. Well, I found out. Let me see. Let me show you. Where the hell's the other side? Here. All right. The first horse I put together, I left these big pins in. There's 3 of them. Okay, and they're the holes that they go in. The first horse, I ended up having to use one of these to get them to go together. And then even after I squeezed it as hard as I could, it still was a suck fit. I had cleaned some of these holes had a lot of flash in them, as you can see. All right, but they all got drilled out and cleaned. And I cleaned the end of these because some of these had flash on them. Well, that's before I put the first one together. I did all that. And like I said, upon putting it together and squeezing it so hard, I thought I was going to break it. It still wouldn't go all the way in. So what I had to do was I cut those things out of there. I cut those things right off. And the horse went together a lot better because there are, grab this again, it does have other mounting holes, as you can see. Little pins like on regular models. So I cut these out of the horse on both sides, and it went together awesome. I didn't have to use any clamps. I didn't have to use any vices. It went together really well. So that's what I'm going to do to the other 6. I got 8 of these to build, and 4 are different from the other 4. The front 2 and the back 2 have different pieces that go on them because of where they are. The middle 4 are all the same. So, what I have started to paint them. I got my hoofs done. I got the mane, the nose painted, the tail's painted, the hoofs are painted. I'm not painting the whole horse. I'm painting the white on the legs, the white up here. The black is going to get painted. I will paint this thing here. And speaking of this, 2 spots on the box, they show them. But they show them different. On one part of the box, they show them all red. And on the other part of the box, they show them red and white. So I went online and I did some looking and some research. And come to find out, they changed colors. They weren't always red. They weren't always red and white. They were different colors. I actually found some, believe it or not, I found some that were lime green and white. So guess which colors I'm doing? Yeah, lime green and white. You guessed it. I see I missed a spot, huh? I'm using, I guess I used the wrong, did I use the wrong one? No, I used the right one. Or did I? Well, we might have to go back and change that. I gotta repaint it anyway. I should have used semi-gloss. I think I used gloss. It was late last night. I should have stopped and went to bed, but I didn't. I don't really think you're going to see a lot of the seams because a lot of the big seams are going to be covered. There's no seams on the legs. The legs are fully formed on each half. So, I mean, I got a little seam line to clean up from the molding. But other than that, the seams aren't that bad. So, I'm going to leave the horses brown, the color that they came in. Like I said, the white and the black, this piece up here, those are all going to get done. And then, here's the, this is the first one for the horse. A lot of, I have to go get a small chrome, not chrome, gold paint pen with a finer tip, because this tip's too big. And a lot of the stuff on these things has to be gold highlight. This whole piece here in my hand, this whole thing's got to be gold. The piece in the middle's got to be gold. I got the thing around this, the eagle and the outer edge of it all has to be gold. There are other things on here that have to be gold. This is made from styrene, and this is a separate piece. So the only thing I don't like about this vinyl, a ton of flash on it. A ton of flash. I had to break out a brand new X-Acto blade to get it to come off. Yeah, that's not fun. And there's a crap load of it too. So, but yeah, I think that what's going to take them longest is doing the horses, you know. So, and cleaning up all the flash on the vinyl. That's just it's atrocious. All the little all the little holes I had to cut out. All the little holes. Actually, I picked up a good sprue because there's really nothing on this one. But there's a lot of them that it needs a ton of cleanup. So that's where I am. I got to put the base together, get that painted up. But yeah, I got progress. So I want to get one horse all done to see what it looks like. So when I get that done, I'll show you guys. But that's where I am. Yeah, so here's my update on the Old Man Tribute build. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the subs. Anybody interested, I have shop cards. I still have some shop cards. So if anybody wants one and is interested, I'll put my email address in the description. And you can email me and we'll go that route. So let me know, boys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the subscribers, the comments, all the likes, dislikes. It's all good to me, so I appreciate it. Have a nice day and peace out.